Hey, happy Tuesday afternoon, everybody. This is your coach with Coach's Call on Tap. We are now on YouTube and on TikTok, sitting here with my best guy, Tristan Dunn in North Carolina. We are fixing to do an NFL recap, the things that we saw, what we think's going on, what struck, what didn't strike. Is the NFL scripted? Good Lord, are they not scripted? I mean, first of all, let's just go ahead and get it out there. Aaron Rodgers, Tristan, I feel horrible for that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is. I mean, DK, I feel bad for him too, but Aaron Rodgers, he's one of the best, and it's just, and you knew it was going to be freaky when nobody landed on it. But oh my gosh, I feel horrible, don't you?
Yeah, and like it wasn't even like a dirty hit. He just stepped wrong, and
Yep.
like there was a close up shot where you can see it snapping, and it's terrible. It really does.
Yeah.
It really does suck.
It sucks, and then his rehab's gonna suck. Man, I feel bad. But in saying that, dude, I'm gonna get to it. And I know me and you have done this for the last couple of years, and you completely disagree with me. But it's just it wrote itself out like a movie script. Like I did a TikTok because I was on the Jets early. 9/11. It's in New York. Aaron Rodgers. I mean, just everything was just. They were doing the memorial thing and all that. And I thought, and a couple of guys on the Discord was the same thing. Dude, New York can't lose. And the game started, and it seemed like it was going to get ugly soon.
It really did.
And then as soon as Aaron Rodgers went out of the game, I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be the best movie script, the best football movie ever written. You get some kid that used to date his roommate's mother, and he's going to come in here, and he's going to lead the Jets to a comeback victory against Josh Allen, who we thought was one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Oh,
I
my
got some
gosh.
opinions about that motherfucker.
Well, we'll get to him in a minute. So do I. Some bad ones, too. But we thought, I'm sitting here, and I'm watching with my wife, and I'm like, hey, this guy's fixing to lose. No. She goes, well, why'd you bet him in the second half? I said, I don't know. So, but it did.
I fucking followed you down that black hole.
I know, dude. It was just one of those things where it's like watching a train wreck. You just can't take your eyes off of it.
It was bad.
I mean, and it was like they were paying Josh Allen to throw those picks.
It was really, really bad.
I mean, that guy's poverty, bro.
The first two didn't bother me, believe it or not. The very first, it was like a punt. The first one, like no big deal. Got off the field, they had the ball at like the 10. Honestly, the second was basically the same thing. It is what it is. That third one, I don't know what he was doing. Gabe Davis ran an out route, and it was never open. It was never there, and he threw it anyway. And
yeah.
Then he fumbled, and it was terrible. It was so bad.
Oh, that fumble, look, I get it, heat of the moment, all this other crap, but that fumble looked like it was just on purpose. Screw it. Like, it's just, screw it, and it's over, and there's no team chemistry on the sidelines. I don't wish ill will on anybody, but it wouldn't bother me a bit if the Bills don't win a single game this year. I mean, that shit was scripted as it comes. And it was speaking of bad quarterback play, bud, or not bad quarterback play. I shouldn't say that, because the only reason they were in the game was because of their quarterback. The Chiefs look horrible.
Yeah, they're definitely playing with a bunch of practice squad wide receivers, it seems.
I mean, so the Lions, so honestly, and you're more invested in this NFL than I am.
Yeah.
The Lions defense and the Jets defense, are they that good?
I don't think the Lions defense is that. The Jets, yes. The Jets, yes. That defense was disgusting last night. But I don't think the Lions defense is that good. I think they're probably middle of the road. But the Chiefs Patrick has no weapons. Like, and I think as the season goes on, it'll get better. But like that first game, that was a little bit of a shock. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's what gets me about the Chiefs. You say he's got no weapons. You're a professional ball club. You're fucking pros.
Mm-hmm.
When you tell me you can't catch a ball,
You
I
mean
get it. If we're in high school and I'm not playing a kid or paying a kid, I get it. But if I'm paying you $10 million a year, yeah, you're not first round draft boy, but you're still getting paid all this money. You can't catch a ball. You're wide open. Nobody's gonna hit you. You
Oh
can't catch
yeah,
a
you're talking
fucking ball.
about oh boy, Kadarius Tony. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean you can't catch a ball. You're without.
Yeah, it was
You can't.
terrible.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude. You can't tell me. I'll never fall for this. Now, a bad defense, I get it because sometimes you come across against that offense that, I get it. But to tell me that you're not going to have one receiver on your team that can catch, or one tight end that can catch, you're lying to me. There's not that many fucking NFL teams, and there's way too much talent out there in the college level that you can catch a football. I just think that was just horseshit.
Yep.
Dude, are the Browns? You called
Well,
it.
yeah.
You called it. You were all over it. I loved it because it hit. I didn't know anything about it, but the Browns just come out and just whip that ass.
Whip
Bengals
that
in
ass.
trouble. Bengals in trouble this year.
I don't think so because like if you do a little look ahead, look this week the Bengals go back home against the Ravens and they're actually favored by 3.5.
Oh, that's another team. The Ravens.
We'll get there, but yeah, the Bengals are now favored 3.5. I think Burrow went out early with a calf strain preseason. The Browns caught him at a great time.
Got him at the right time. I got you.
It was easy.
I'm going to skip over the Jags and Colts unless you have something there. I mean, I know Donnie wanted the Jags minus 20. That wasn't even fucking close. But there's nothing interesting about that game at all from the beginning.
No.
Bucks and the Vikings. My whole thing is I love to fade Cousins, man. He's an easy fade.
Yes, he's not to me, dude. Statistically, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Yeah.
I just think, statistics is one thing, but when it comes to nut crunch time and let's get it done in the end, he doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, the Vikings are who I thought they were going to be this year. They're going to if they get a team willing to play hard, I don't think they're going to beat that other team. I just don't.
No. There's really nothing to say about the Titans and the Saints. Those two pretty bad football teams, don't you think?
Yeah,
I watched a little of that game, and it was like watching paint dry.
Yeah, nothing. The Saints did not look good. I will say that. The Titans looked how I thought they would, but the Saints, everybody was saying, Derek Carr this, Derek Carr that. Then he bulked up this year. He looked like fucking Derek Carr.
Yeah. He was. There was one. I think it was one time in the. They're only.
Panthers gonna catch them slipping Monday Night Football, baby.
In the third quarter, I think they made a big deal about it on social media, where Derek Carr goes and tells his quarterback coach and whatever receiver he threw it to, hey, you just got to go long, just go long. We just got to throw it long again, and they did, and then that helped score. But other than that, it was pretty uneventful. Niners look good, bud.
Real good.
Niners look good, huh?
Steelers look bad, and that shocked me. I really thought that game would be very competitive, but man, the Niners, they rolled.
They did, huh? Yeah, I like the Niners, man.
Yeah,
there's this, there's something about that. There's something special going on over there. I like it. Yep. Cardinals and Commanders, another one. I mean, I'd rather go watch the junior high game tonight. I'm more excited. I'm more excited about watching my stepson play junior high ball tonight than that game.
Yeah, I'm glad Sam Howell. I think he did well, but I don't really care to talk about that game.
Yeah, dude, I do want to talk about the Ravens. They were non-impressive to me at all. I was expecting some. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much.
No. I agree. They did cover though for us, so that was good. But yeah, I kind of thought they would come out and bust the Houston Texans ass, and they just didn't.
Yeah. Dude, how far do the Bears have to fall?
I love it. I fucking love everything about it.
Talk to me.
Dude, I despise the Bears because all off season, for some reason, that fan base has talked shit to my fan base because we got the number one pick and we gave him DJ Moore. For some reason, these stupid motherfuckers thought DJ Moore was Jerry Rice. And I think DJ had like 2 catches for 25 yards, and Justin Fields threw like 2 picks. You have all offseason Bears fans saying, "Hey, Justin's gonna be MVP type year. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here."
Dude, that poor kid looks so lost.
He looks so like if he's not able to scramble and run, he is lost.
I mean, he looks. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Johnny Manziel with the Browns. That's what he reminds me of. He's got all this talent, and there's just nothing. There's nothing of nothing of substance.
He's fucking terrible, man. I'm so tired of the Justin. They compare Justin Fields to Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna give Jalen Hurts a little bit of credit, man. Hurts is a baller. Hurts is a dog.
Yeah.
Justin Fields is not that guy.
I agree.
He never will be.
I
was really disappointed in the Seahawks.
Oh my gosh!
That was terrible.
Dude, 12th man. No, y'all are the fake 12th man over there.
Yeah, that was awful.
That was brutal. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, how do you? Anyway.
Yeah,
and then I'll tell you what, the Cowboys. The Cowboys are freaking good, dude. Jeez.
Real fucking deal. I
told
y'all on the Pick'em show. I told y'all everybody faded it.
Calm down. Hold on.
Everybody faded it. Go ahead.
Hold on. No. I agree. They're good. They're defensively the real deal. Their problem is they still have Dak Prescott as a quarterback.
Way too much hate, bro.
No. You know why? You know why he didn't get too much hate this game? Because he didn't have to throw it over 20 yards.
No.
If he throws it 5 and 10 yards, that's good. To me, that's not a $70 million quarterback. He's not a $70 million quarterback. He gets so much hate. He gets so much hate because he makes so much money. Tristan, if I paid you $70 million, I would expect a lot of shit out of you. I promise you. I don't pay you shit, so I don't say shit. But I would be I'd be all over your ass if I paid you $70 million and all you're going to throw is a 5-yard out or a 10-yard hitch. Yeah. If they have to cater their passing game so Dak doesn't fuck it up, you got a problem. That's going to be the only problem here. As long as their running game goes and as long as they keep throwing to the tight end and that defense, as long as they stay healthy, good Lord. I haven't seen a defense like that in a while.
Do you remember the preseason show?
No, I don't. That's too long ago.
I have Cowboys in the Super Bowl. So
yeah, me too.
That just seeing that first game, boy.
Let me tell you what.
They look fucking good.
Buddy, you're in North Carolina. I'm in Central Texas, and I am from South Texas. You talk about a perfect storm for the Mexicans here in Texas. UT wins, and the Cowboys win, and they win big. Oh, my gosh. They haven't stopped partying. Ain't nobody working right now. They're still partying in the state of Texas with these guys.
I think you hit every game on the board but 3.
Yeah, well, they were not. Give me your top 3 quarterbacks right now in the league. I always want to talk about this because I don't think there are any.
Right now. It's still Mahomes. You're not gonna knock him off that.
No, you can't. He's not the one that dropped his passes.
Yeah. Tua Tagovailoa.
Yes.
Fucking baller. Absolute baller.
466 yards, big boy.
Absolute baller. The other one, I'm probably gonna say. I think I'm gonna have to go with old boy at I don't know. There's just 2 clear ones. There's 2 clear ones right now. I think the third's a toss up. Probably Justin Herbert. Probably Herbert.
Okay. Because you can't have a party without an A-Bear.
That Dolphins Chargers game, it was not like the Dolphins just beat the shit out of the Chargers. The Chargers were there with them step by step, and they just lost the game. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, Manning last night, Peyton, he said, what do they play? 14 games?
18.
18 games.
17.
13-4, and the Bills win their division. That's what he said before the game. They go 13-4 and they win their division.
Dolphins.
Dude, I am so
division.
Not just because I lost 3 units on that game last night. That's not the only reason I'm mad. But it's the way they went about it.
It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
bad. Yeah, it was. I watched the whole game. It was bad. It was really, really bad.
It was not good. I don't like anything about it. I still think this shit is scripted. I gotta believe it's scripted. You just don't play that bad. But anyway,
All right, I'm gonna take over real quick. I'm gonna
go ahead, do it.
All right, so we're gonna recap the spread records for the week. Okay, so if you watched the Pick'em show, everybody wrote down their pick, or I wrote down everybody's picks, and then I tallied them all up. We're gonna start with first to worst.
Yes.
Eddie's Edge, 12-5, best of the week. Good job, Eddie. Me, 11-6. Eddie's Edge got me by 1.
Dang.
Then next we have a tie. We have Coach and Donnie, both at 9-7.
That hurts me.
Both at 9-7.
Being tied with Donnie kills me.
So then next we got Puff at 4-12. Puff, you're gonna have to do better than that. We're firing you.
Puff, we love you. We need you on here just so we can laugh at you, or we can laugh at you and Donnie both. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so and then real quick before I give you back the mic, Coaches Call Fantasy League. Real quick. Week 1 recap. You got me. I beat L. Scott in the Discord. I beat L. Scott for a 1-0 start. Donnie beats SD Perry by a point.
Wow.
So Donnie starts 1-0. Team Ronan and Kirking off my cousins. I believe that's Chase. Chase beat Ronan to start 1-0. BK beat Puff by like 25, beat the brakes off of him. And then McFly beat Coach Z to start 1-0. So
beat the brakes off me. But it's not fair. He had the Cowboys defense and I had the Giants kicker.
Yeah. So that's we're gonna recap the fantasy league every recap show, and then on the Pick'em show we will do a look ahead to the week ahead. Just for the record, I fucking got Coach Z's ass this week.
Yeah. Remember, boys, it's a marathon, not a sprint now. It's not. Hey, all right, you may be held out of the gate, but you
take it away.
Got to be full of stamina here. Oh, yes. Okay, so in my TikTok, on my social media pics, I started off hot in the NFL, but I was 3-1. I had a teaser that hit, I had a parlay that didn't. Thank you to the Seahawks.
Yeah, it was all. I mean, you kind of cooked that up and they blew it.
Yeah, and then of course the Cowboys. We had them. I had them first half and game that helped, but then last night I went 1-3. One of my losses I didn't put on TikTok, but I'm still going to put it on my record so y'all don't think that I'm cheating or skating or anything. But the first weekend out the gate on social media, if you're following my picks, I was 4-4. So I'm down about a unit and a quarter, something like that. But I was 4-4 on those picks on social media if you're following me. Anyway, keep up with us. You can catch us on Coaches Call 0 on TikTok. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I see a bunch of you guys liking what we're doing. A bunch of you guys are watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. I appreciate it. Comment also, please. And then go to our TikTok page and hit our bio. Come join the Discord. We're having a lot of fun over there. Let us know what you think.
I made the link so it doesn't expire anymore. It's good forever.
There you go. Just make sure you hit that YouTube link. You can hit the YouTube link also. It'll bring you here. But, yeah, you go ahead and go to the Discord. We've got a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of fun. But, guys, that was a hell of a week 1. It was very interesting. I think it's a sign of things to come. But stay tuned. This week we're going to have our Pick'em show, and we'll bring it up, I think, Thursday. It should be up Thursday, our Pick'em show. You got anything else, Tristan?
Nope.
All right. Appreciate everybody listening. Make sure you tell your friends and family about it. Come join us on the Discord. It's free. Thank you for following. Until next time, this is your coach saying adios.
Deuces.